Alrighty, and so our next game is Dungeon Inn's Prelude, the first hustle. I just found out by going to Dungeon Inn's um, page here that the game just released into early access on the 13th. I did not know that. But it is, so what will happen is if you click on the link for the Prelude, it does give you the first month of the game. But if you are interested in the game and you click on that link, it will give you the information to get to Dungeon Inn's Steam page so you can purchase the game that way. Of course, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, then the information for the game, as for the prelude as well as the actual game, will be in the description box below the video. This was something that just kind of like caught my eyes. So like, it's not like the developer or anything kind of reached out to me about this. This was legit just, like I said, me going through. I like to go through and pick out free-to-play games to play because with the holidays coming around, especially in the situation that I'm currently in, it's kind of hard to purchase games. And so I like to show off free-to-play games so that those who are not able to purchase games at the moment can at least still have some enjoyment in their gaming. So, but let's go ahead. Let's jump into this. Do you wish to start a new game? Yes. Select how you wish to enjoy Dungeon Inn. You can change the difficulty from the lobby anytime. We're going to do casual. But there are two different ways to do this. Port City. Oh no. Spire. Spire. We don't like this. No, we don't like this either. Since they don't like the Spire, we can make all this way. Who cares if they're rivals? As long as we don't get caught. I like the animation in this. The art style's cute. They got caught. This is really cute. We'll open an inn. And then that way when people come, you'll make a lot of money for your hoard. What do you say? That sounds like a good idea. Sign this contract. Signed, because I don't want to get eaten by a dragon. I expect our investments to pay off big time. Okay. Something on your mind? You've got that look on your face. His name's Butter, or their name's Butter. It's cute. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, time to open shop. Voila! It just seems way too risky. But think about it. We'll be fine as long as no one catches on. And then right in front of the dungeon, one last opportunity to gear up before delving into those dangerous depths. How could any adventurer pass it up? This is true. It does seem intriguing. However, I'm pretty sure there's a reason no one's ever done it before. Suppose the adventurers run into each other outside the inn. Then what? If they find out we're working both sides, that'll be the end of us. So we do what we gotta do to make sure that doesn't happen. It'll all work out in the end. The higher the risk, the higher the reward. You. Also, if it weren't for Sarah, there never would have been a contract to begin with. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh man, should I just forget the contract and make a run for it? Don't sweat it. I'm sure we can pull it off. There's no way anyone's gonna catch on during the first month. Besides, we won't have that many guests right from the get-go, so it's worth a shot. And who knows, we might make a killing if our clients are big shots. We could strike some serious gold here. Ooh, count me in. Well, I suppose no one's going to notice right from the start. Between excitement and anxiety, we mustn't get found out. Day 1. Seaside, welcome to the Dungeon Inn. At least 8 adventurers from the Seaside Guild must visit the inn. Okay. This week's go. Mountain, welcome to the Dungeon Inn. At least 8 adventurers from the Mountain Guild must visit the inn. They must not run into each other. Okay. Okay. This is bad, right? They might start fighting as soon as we open the inn. It'll be fine. It doesn't look like both sides are looking to stay here. Well, isn't that a bigger problem if nobody wants to stay at the inn? We should put up a sign. The signboard is now available for use. You can place installations along the road to affect adventurers. The installations influence all adventurers in the same row or passing through that row while they are installed. Keep in mind that the duration each installation remains after being placed may vary. Adventurers affected by the signboard will visit the inn. You'll need Wisp to place installations. Okay. The schedule at the top of the screen shows what the Wisps are doing and when they will return to the inn. For installations placed this turn, you can cancel the installation by pressing the minus button next to the installation. It might be a good idea to install the signboard near the entrance. So what do we do now? We should see how the guests are doing. Once all decisions are finalized, you can press the execute button to move on to the next turn. If you haven't moved to the next turn yet, you can always reverse this turn's decisions. How will we know if an adventurer wants to come in or not? A sixth sense, superior skills of observation. You mean the scent of money? If an adventurer is considering staying at the inn, a bed icon will be displayed. You can select the adventurer on the map to view more detailed information. Guests leave the inn after 1 day. Each lodge can accommodate guests based on the number of beds available. Take note that when no beds are available, you can't take in any more guests until the next day. What shall we do next? Not really sure. There's not much we can do for the time being, so let's just see what happens. For best results, cleanliness and inspections are a must. We also can't use the signboard again right away. There's nothing to do right now, so what do we do? Ah, that's right. Where's the stall? In storage. Why? Wouldn't we be able to make more money if we sold food outside? Yes, the food stall is available for use. You can use a full stall to sell food to passing adventurers to earn money. When adventurers use the stall, their boot is reduced. Try placing the food stall where there are a lot of adventurers. So what do we need to do? The inn is now open. We should probably start by receiving guests. We need a minimum of 8 guests on each side. And don't let them figure out what we're up to. Oh, right. Nothing's more important than keeping this under wraps. Each stage has mandatory goals that must be achieved. If you complete the required goals, you'll receive rewards for your performance. But if you fail to do so, you will no longer be able to continue operations. Keep that in mind. Shall we place the signboard on the road that the Mountain Guild adventurers take? Aren't there more adventurers on the Seaside Guild side? We're out of beds on that side, so we can't take any more Seaside Guild. What? Yes, okay. Alright, let's check out today's haul. In Dungeon Inn, the length of a day is 4 turns. After 4 turns, when a day passes, all guests staying at the inn will check out and depart for the dungeon. Okay. Earning money is important, but it's also crucial to spread the name of Dungeon Inn. As your fame increases, more adventurers will visit the inn, and events that benefit your inn's operation will occur. Okay. Day 2. Energy drink. What for? We need to take the signboard down now soon. We do? Adventurers who drink these will be able to move faster and go further, right? That means more of them will get to see the signboard while it's up, which in turn means more adventurers will come to the inn. Oh, I get it. Not a bad idea. Energy drink is available for use. Okay. Adventurers affected by the energy drink will gain increased movement. Guess we should place this near the signboard. Oh. Oh, a lucky wheel. I'm really good at spinning these things. Wait, what's this for? Maybe we could keep the adventurers distracted. We might be able to buy ourselves some time. Perhaps. But do we have something we can give out as a prize? We have a lot of stuff in storage. Loads of inventory. But we can't just give that all away. We'd go broke. If we make it big here, we won't need it anymore. Come on, say something, Butter. Butter like, nope. Butter? Does make sense, doesn't it? I say we go all in, since we've already come this far. Oh, the lucky wheel is available for use. While a lucky wheel is in place, adventurers cannot pass beyond that row. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Day 3. Do that. Nice. What are all those notes for? You writing a book? Ah, just all the things that happened so far. Okay, in Dungeon Inn, both the autosave for stages and quick load features are supported. The current state is recorded at the start of each day's first turn, and you can begin from the first turn of any chosen day at any time. However, keep in mind that only the most recent memory is saved. Okay. That, I guess. The coffee smells really good. I know, right? It may not look it, but we use high quality coffee grounds. Adventurers staying at the inn may sometimes use amenities like the cafe. Each time an adventurer uses a facility, additional income is generated, and the facility usage fee is settled together during checkout. You can check the menu screen to see which adventurers visit which amenities in each lodge during the last turn. Okay, I think we'll just execute. That. Okay, so X. A4. Adventures are categorized as an advanced, expert, or master. The higher the rank of adventurers visiting your inn, the more benefits they will bring, whether it's money or fame. Okay, confirm that. Okay. Execute. Execute. Oh no. I can't believe it's nearly been a week already. Let's try getting as many gifts as we can. Okay, okay. We can do that. We'll do that. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we did it. Yay, we did it! Week 1 successful. Done. Looks like we made it through the first week. I was so scared that a fight would break out. See, I told you it would all work out. Of course, I have to say we didn't. We did pretty alright, considering we barely prepared anything. Hence, Wispy. You're taking note of all our achievements, both big and small, right? That being said, with a bit more support, we might be able to boost ourselves. Maybe we can talk a little bit later. Okay. Looks like we'll be getting a bit more support. What do you think we need? How about more rooms? We could have more guests. I say we add a pub. Pubs and inns go so well together, this is true. You sure you're not just looking to get your drink on? As if. Let's do both. If we do as Bammy says, we'll be able to accommodate more guests. And if we do as Butter says, we might get the attention of more adventurers. That also will get our customers to open their wallets. Not to mention pubs have killer profit margins. Maybe it's time to talk a bit more with the Wisp. You can add a regular pub in the Lodges of the Sea and Mountain Guilds. You can add a standard room in the Lodges of the Sea and Mountain Guilds. Okay, as the story progresses, you will unlock new installations. Through the Inn management menu, you can check rooms and amenities for each lodge and add new installations. Okay, so we are gonna save the game. Yeah, we're gonna save it and stop it there and go to the title screen. Um, because like I said, I do have to get up in the morning. But that is Dungeon Inn's Prelude, the first hustle. If you like what you saw of the game and you are here in the Twitch chat with us this evening, you can use exclamation point GOTC, and that is going to bring up a list of the games that I've played. Unfortunately, we did not get to Brighter Shores today, so that will be pushed to next week's stream. Um, but but yeah, if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, information is going to be in the description box below the video. And of course, again, if you're here with us, you can use exclamation point GOTC. Oh yeah, and again, this one just released. The actual full game, the early access version of the game is out. So again, if you click on the link, it will take you to the prelude, but the prelude does have a way to get to the actual early access game of this. I like this one because I like management type games anyway. So this one was a lot of fun too. So